They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to more Fable 3. I'm Lori with TT and Let's Play. Now, in the last episode, we kind of messed around with like the controls and learning how to use a sword. We just witnessed a kind of small little cutscene, really wouldn't consider it a cutscene, and we're actually going to go up these stairs and see what all the fuss is about and see what Walter has to say to Logan. So let us continue up these stairs fairly quickly. So before we go up these stairs, there's going to be another cutscene, and just as in Fable 2, the same morale system applies to Fable 2 as in Fable 3. And this is where you get to make your first big decision. To be, you know, well, not your first big decision because we made like little decisions in the previous episode. But this decision is a pretty big one as well. And he is being sneaky. Look at him, sneaky.
Quick. You can see
looking
them
through the keyhole.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
Oh, goodness.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
Yeah, we have to do something. We have to beat him up. Man, he just knocked Walter on the floor.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions.
I do, actually.
You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Well, we can settle this matter officially. Give me one of those swords that we had in the previous episode, and I'll show you what I mean.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Ouch, that's not nice.
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister.
No, I don't want to be close to you.
Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me.
Oh, don't touch my face like that. I don't like it.
There's only one decision you can make. It has to be
let's see
me.
here. Obviously, the good decision would be to kill him and save all the people. And the bad decision would be execute all the people and save him. So we're gonna kill the ugly guy who seems to be in love with us.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
That is kind of sad.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
I don't want to go back to my chambers. No! You can't make me! You can't make me! Oh, I guess they made me, huh?
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay
What
here.
a lovely
You're
fireplace that is.
We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your mother's daughter.
Well, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on.
Jasper's so
must
cute.
leave
Not
now.
even pajamas. He never made the bed.
Don't worry, madam.
The
I
bed's
shall
still
follow
messy
you.
back there. That's awesome.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Maybe you should have. Dude, this garden is very ugly at night and when it's raining.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Like what? What are we doing? Are we going for a picnic? I want to go for a picnic. I love picnics. Do you guys like picnics? I love picnics. Oh, we're going into the catacombs. Alright.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Alrighty. Anyways, picnic. I want to go on a picnic, but it's too cold outside. It's winter, and it's been snowing and raining, and it's actually been really, really weird this year. We had snow about a week ago, and then a few days later we had tornadoes.
The
Really
night
odd.
your mother died, I promised her I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough.
Ooh, look at the pretty statue. Looky, looky, looky.
The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Alright, Walter, what do we gotta do? What we gotta do? These are really nice candles. I like candles. Alrighty. I think that's... yes, it's gonna give us something. Oh, look, it's the guild seal! Yay!
This is your mother's most treasured possession, the guild seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
It won't let me take it. Oh, you had to shut up first. That figures. That figures. Whatever. It's a pretty seal.
Is something supposed to happen?
That is a wonderful noise. Our character made that same noise in the second game as well. It's so sexy, isn't it? Just so sexy, it turns me on, let me tell you. Yep. Yep. Alrighty. Teresa!
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your mother in her greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Alright, thanks for opening the gates for me. You're so freaking kind. Alright, so this one lone chest, I believe it's the fireball spell. Yes, it's a fireball spell. Let's open the chest. The fireball spell! Yay!
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
I like how Teresa appears in like every game. I think she appears in every game. I've only played the second and third games. I've never had the chance to play the first one yet. I'd like to go back and play the first one sometime soon. So I don't know if she's in the first one. I think she is. I remember reading a comment somewhere saying something about Teresa in the first game. So I like how she's in like every game. She's like your little guide.
Well, do you feel any different?
I
feel like using a fireball spell. Boom! Magic!
It bloody works! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow.
Well, this is a lovely cave. I like how there's candles scattered along the cave. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? Oh, there's a box. Can we... Oh! Can we set the box on fire? No? Yes, there we go. It's burning! Burn! Box burn! I'm dangerous with fire. I would be a great arsonist. Alright, let's keep on going. Jasper, you are in my way, honey. Goodness. Goodness! Oh, what are we... Oh, what a pretty cave!
Grand, spacious, plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that?
Alright, disregarding what
Even
they're
if I
saying
am
at the
a
moment,
hero,
there is a silver key down
Just one
here.
person.
There's 50 silver keys in all. I don't know where they are all at, but I do know where quite a few of them at, and I will show you guys where they're at, obviously.
People will follow you.
They seem to like to talk over me, so in some instances I'll be quiet and let the characters talk, and in some instances I'll just talk over them just because I'm bored and I like talking, and I think that me talking is more important than them talking, because I am way much, like, so much entertaining than they are. And those were a lot of mushrooms. I had to stop and try and set them on fire, but it didn't work. Gee, darn. There's like a lot of mushrooms in this cave. Oh, Jesus, it's bats! 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 These bats will not do anything to you. Like, if you didn't want to fight them, you wouldn't have to. You could just keep on running. But we have to take out the bats, because Jasper, look at him. He's over there freaking out. Oh, sorry, Walter. Didn't mean to hit you with that fireball. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Follow the golden little trail. Look at all these mushrooms. They're everywhere. I like mushrooms, actually. I like them on pizza, and I like cooking with cream of mushroom soup, and I think there's a golden door. Okay, now on top of there being 50 keys in the game, there's also 3 golden keys, and there are also 3 golden doors you can open throughout the game. These golden doors contain various prizes. I want to say they all contain a legendary weapon, but I don't think they do. I think like 2 out of 3 have a legendary weapon, or it might be 1 out of 3. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. But they do have nice little prizes in them. So it's always nice to go in there and get their goodies. So when we get a golden key, we will definitely be revisiting this cave to open that door. So let's go ahead and take care of these bats so Jasper doesn't freak out. He doesn't seem to be freaking out right now. And let's keep on going. I think we're almost out of this cave. Those stupid bats are annoying. I think we're almost out of the cave for the most part, which is good. The cave really isn't all that big. And I think this is a sewer. I think. Oh, more bats. Here are the bats. Come here, bats, bats, bats. Did you guys know that bats are blind? And they have some kind of, like, they see with their ears? Their hearing? No, sonar? I don't remember. Bats are blind. End of story. This is the sewer, and this is really nasty. I shouldn't have to walk through a sewer, because I'm a princess, and I'm wearing these really cute shoes, and they're gonna get ruined, and someone's gonna have to replace these shoes.
Not the safest place for us right now.
Shouldn't have to run through a sewer. It's just nasty. Alright, so we're pretty much out of the cave. Why there's a sewer in the middle of the cave, I have no idea. And this is a Cullis Gate. Guess what we have to do with the Cullis Gate? We gotta cast the fireball spell.
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis Gate.
Yay! And this is the sanctuary. And Jasper just fell on his butt.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your mother's sanctuary. She used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old queen must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Can I see what it says?
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Okay, so this map is actually really, really useful. And this map is going to be what you use to, like, look at all your quests and such. And all these doors over here are going to lead to different things, such as, like, your weapons, your clothing, your rewards, your trophies, and everything, such as that. So we're going to go ahead and interact with the map in a second. Look how pretty this sanctuary is. Alright, so
that looks like the dweller camp in
Jasper's
Mistpeak,
talking again, that's
just there.
awesome.
Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like
Alright, so Jasper just explained what we have to do, but this map is really cool. So you can scroll over once we unlock these places. You'll be able to scroll over and, like, see what kind of quests are in different parts of the world, and you'll be able to fast travel to these parts of the world. This map is really, really big. So we're going to go ahead and select the dweller camp. We're going to fast travel directly to it, because that's apparently what we need to do. Now, I really, really like the sanctuary a lot better than I like the menu selection in Fable 2. Once we progress through the beginning parts of the game, you'll see why I like the sanctuary so much, because it's a lot more, I don't want to say efficient, but it kind of is and isn't at the same time. It's just a lot more what's the word?
How bloody cold it is up here.
What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Come on.
Appealing. That's the word.
The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests.
I'll trade you my doll for some
I knew
food.
they'd have a hard time
really
finding
good.
food,
Honest.
but I had no idea it was this bad.
Alright, so this is the dweller camp, and
The man we need to convince
Walter
is
isn't
Sabine.
finished talking yet. Okay.
Proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Alright, so we have to go find some appropriate clothing and then spread the leftover money to people around the Dweller camp because they're very poor. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. If you've enjoyed the episode, be sure to support me by leaving a like, comment, and a favorite. And if you didn't like the video, be sure to tell me why and I'll see what I can do to improve. So I will see you guys soon with more Fable 3. Bye!